What's that?
What is that?
Every time.
What's that? Huh?
All right. I'd say welcome back, but I guess it'd be first time for most. Ron, how are you? Cheers.
Cheers, brother.
We're going a different angle. We got a word from corporate saying we look too stupid from the side, so we're here now.
This is how you can test the real followers, because they'll say, "Oh, you guys changed your angle."
Some people want FaceTime.
We'll see who's been watching
So
and who
I
hasn't been.
actually just thinking of that. It's kind of funny. So I have this different version of FaceTime that I do with Mel, where I just lay my face on hers. FaceTime. She's like, "What the fuck?" Oh, you like FaceTime? She's like, no.
It's FaceTime.
I have a weird accent I do for her too. So whenever, no matter what she says, I always like I just do have an accent. She doesn't have an accent, you know. But like, I just do everything she says back to her in an accent. She's used to it now, but to me, I think it's fucking great.
Right. Absolutely.
So what's good, dude?
Same old shit. Fucking work. And,
Same old shit, different angle, dude.
well, we like to say
It's
same
like-
old shit, different shovel.
But this is same old shit, different angle. It's like pooping in the water tank instead of the toilet today. You know what I mean? We're changing it up a little bit.
Switching it up. But how many of you will notice? We want the followers to let us know what they think of the new studio.
I mean, if anyone would leave a comment, I dare you.
Oh yeah, no.
And I want hate comments too, please.
everything. Feel free.
For sure. I don't even want nice ones. I just want bad ones. Even if you mean it like good, like you like the show, tell me you hate me. I would need it. I need it.
How bad this sucks.
Yeah, I need it, dude. I just need to hear it because no one says anything. So it's like you're like, so what? It's like purgatory. Just chilling, like waiting to die and shit.
You're like, why doesn't anybody leave a comment?
Well, some people do, but I feel they're lying.
I saw the one comment. I had to track that down where the guy's like, I want to be on your show. I'm like, fuck,
I
damn.
was like, guys, we talked about him last week.
Yeah.
He didn't leave another comment. He must have watched. Because it's one of those things too. Like if you don't have like a legit place to do it, like you can't just have anyone on here.
Right.
But I did have something I wanted to ask you. I thought of it this morning.
All right.
I know you haven't, but got any more details on the hornet's nest?
Oh shit!
It's only been a month and a half.
All right.
You said you're going to do a deep dive.
Well, I was waiting until we had
Have you?
No. I was
You're
waiting until we
waiting
had LaFave on.
Christopher?
I talked to LaFave about it.
You think LaFay would be okay with sitting here with us?
Yeah, of course. All
He would,
creepy. Yeah.
Because he'd probably have the Forrest Gump shoes on and everything.
Jesus, dude, fucking.
Did you see? You saw Chet at the barbecue.
Oh, the Cheddar couldn't shut up about it.
He
He sat there at the Forrest Gump.
My tongue ring's still tingling.
People thought it was him.
Fucking Chet. He's such a dick. He was telling me, he's like, "You're talking dumb stuff. Podcast talking. What are you talking? What does that even mean?"
You're all. Don't tell me what to do.
Because I was making fun of his gay little tennis elbow thing. I was like, "Dude, what is that?" I'm like, "You gonna wear that gay thing when you go fishing?" He's like, "You know, sad. You never even played tennis, fucker. Your elbow don't hurt. That's drywall elbow, motherfucker.
Drywall.
You know, tennis elbow. You need a different fucking rap." So what's up, dude?
Oh.
So, what happened this last weekend? Last weekend before was Memorial. This weekend was nothing, right?
Well, we had baseball. We did baseball Sunday. Saturday, God, I can't even remember what I did Saturday.
Is it weird that today's... I wish I didn't say what today is.
I know I talked to you. What'd you do Saturday?
I didn't do anything. So
Yeah, because I talked to you.
watched
You were
Reno-
like, I'm on the
watched-
couch.
I watched Reno 911.
I worked.
So I talked to you when you were getting up for it. I watched Reno 911. I got to like season 2. I watched Eastbound and Down. I got
Love
to
it.
the end of season 2. I watched...
Is he in Mexico yet?
Yeah, I finished Mexico.
Okay.
I watched Mickey 17, where the guy he like dies over and over again. It's like
I
it's the
haven't
future.
heard of it.
I don't even know if it was good. I was like, at
You were in and out?
the end of it, I was like, what the fuck just happened? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I get it. The guy died, and like, so you die, and your job is like, I want to be an expendable. So you die, and they just make you again. And then they send you back out and do another mission. So you're an expendable. So your job is to die and do a different job each time. And your job, if you die...
When you die, are you being killed? Like doing
You're
something?
being killed doing something. Yeah, you die like an actual death. But then I guess it's in the future and they have technology where they can just make you again.
Interesting.
So then they have this whole thing where it's like there's doubles and like you're not supposed to have two of a person, so on and so forth. I don't know. It was weird. It was weird as shit. It wasn't bad, but it was weird. And then I watched Havoc too. That was pretty sick.
What the fuck is that movie?
Yeah, it's pretty gnarly. Like the whole time, it's kind of like John Wick without John Wick. Like it's just a lot of people dying and just shootouts. It's not a horror movie, but the first thing, like in the description, like in language and this and that, first thing was gore.
Okay.
Like it's just gnarly how people are dying, and it was cool. It was better than the other one, I think.
I just put on and watched the first couple episodes of Ted Lasso.
The coach or something.
Yeah. Did you see it?
Nah, I hate that guy. That's the guy from The Office. No, that's not the Office guy, is it?
No. Well, or
No, that's the guy from We're the Millers.
yes.
So what the fuck is he from?
No, he's in a bunch of movies.
But he wasn't in a TV show, right?
I don't know.
I'm thinking of that big tooth dude from The Hangover, like the Office guy, Ed Helms. I was thinking of him.
From the Office.
The Office and The Hangover. You know The Hangover?
Uh-huh.
Fucking.
Oh
Stu?
yes.
Stu.
Yes.
I got this. I thought of you.
sings and shit.
Yeah. Allentown.
Yeah.
That shit is sick as fuck.
He still got it.
Have you been playing guitar?
Yeah, Donnie's playing now too.
Really?
Yeah.
You shredding?
I mean, he's getting there. He is just kind of like farting around. So
But you can learn different now.
He does.
YouTube,
that's all
you
he
could
does.
actually learn something. You're like, you could, if you really wanted to play guitar, you could be dope.
He just practices songs. So the little kid who lives across the street from us, he's in high school, a little bit older. His name's Nino. He's starting like not a death metal band, but definitely like a heavy metal band. Like he's definitely comes in and doing like the hardcore like shredding and shit, you know.
Dope.
And so Donnie's trying to like go over and jam with him, or he'll come over and jam with Donnie. And,
Yeah, but you got to have someone where you're like, I don't do shit like that. You know what I mean?
yes.
Because if you don't have that, you're just like, everything gets old.
Yeah.
You're just like, it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Guitar is one of those things where you're like, I'm not getting any better. So you just kind of like, I tell him practice every day. So
But now practice is different. Like you could actually learn something every time.
Yes, especially with YouTube.
I've wasted so many days, months, years where you're doing nothing but doing it,
Or repeating the same shit you've
or
played.
just searching for nothing. Like,
Yes.
I don't know. There's a lot of, but I feel too. You're searching for timing.
It's been nice because him learning how to play has got me playing the guitar again. He's playing both. I got him a little Stratocaster.
You gotta get the drums, dude.
Well,
That should
Lindsay
cheer
would
up the
go
house.
nuts. We got him.
That's why I said it.
Yeah, well, we got him the drum pad. It's just like a mat.
Yeah, it's quiet. Yeah, I know.
And then he can put his headphones on. And then
Oh,
play
so
it.
it makes noise. Oh, it's electric.
So all you hear is like it'd be like playing the drums on that like dartboard. Yeah, it's electric, but it plays bitchin'. You know?
Yeah. No, I've seen them. They're dope. They have the different sections for the, and you
Yes.
can switch them to however you like to play.
Yes, exactly.
Those are pretty dope. I like that
So he
shit.
fucks around with that, not as much as he does guitar, but bought him a guitar. Yeah, but I bought him the mini, a little Stratocaster.
Do you
the
tune
mini.
it different?
The mini guitar?
Yeah.
Identical.
Well,
Same.
you shouldn't. You're
It's-
not supposed to.
It's exactly the same.
You're not supposed to tune it because it's small scale. You're supposed to tune it like A. It's like an A something. Because
know
it's so
that.
tight, it's so much tension on the strings.
So when I was researching the little ones, they were like, yeah, people use these to to like travel with because they're smaller. You can tuck them into like, your car or something easier.
But I mean, I brought a full size guitar like when I would go on a plane, like when I would go up north. I bring
of
a full size
course,
guitar.
of course, yeah.
Just like you just put it on your seat. Fuck it.
It's really not even that much smaller. Like, let's say a normal guitar is, the neck of it is 22 inches or something. It's only 20 inches. Like, it's only like 2 inches shorter, but the
21
body,
frets to
body is smaller. Everything's smaller.
But yeah, so the tuning is supposed to be different. It's supposed to be like an A. It's like a weird tuning. It's not even an A standard. It's
I
like,
didn't see anything like that, but yeah, I mean, I'll check it out.
yeah, it's a weird. It's supposed to be the same. Everything's the same, but different. Which
Right,
is weird. Like the shapes are the same, but the chords themselves are different, which is weird.
right. I bought him a sticker that says
Learn that
Skater
at
Guy.
Samick.
I bought him a
You swear.
you swear the fucking best. I bought him a sticker that says skate and destroy, and he was like, "Can I put it on my guitar?" And I was like, "You can do whatever you want with your guitar."
Sick. You put it the wrong way.
It's not right.
It looks cool if you're hanging it, but you gotta. So like, I look at a guitar as like, whatever you put on it should be how when you play it, not when it's sitting there. So like, if it's sitting there, it's gonna look dumb. But
Well,
if
no,
you're
if you're playing it,
it's
yes.
gonna look right.
Yes.
But like, you know what I mean? So like, when he's hanging it, that looks perfect.
Yes.
But if you're playing it, you're like taco naked.
I told him I got that off of OfferUp from a guy in LA. I was working in LA and I saw it on OfferUp for $60, and I was like, and it's like $120 guitar.
No, I got that for $60. The OfferUp, dude. OfferUp's dope, bro.
Yeah.
They make you drive places you don't want to go.
But little skills everywhere, people. Oh, well, give me 80. Fuck it. So, anyways, the guy goes, "Yeah, my son wanted to play. He didn't end up playing." Donnie's left though. He's a left-hander.
Oh, sick.
But I made him play right. I was
Why?
like, because there's no fucking left-handed guitars.
I want a left-handed guitar. It's hard to find.
That's
Because
why.
I want to do it Jimi Hendrix style.
That's why. No, he played right, turned upside down. Oh, you want to
I
buy a left, play it, turn
right.
it upside down.
Yeah, and they're always like they're nowhere. I mean, I only look on OfferUp. I don't actually have to pay full price.
Yeah. So left-handed guitars are so hard to find. I had a guitar teacher when I was younger, and he asked me that. He goes, "Do you play right or left?" I told him right. And I said, "Why'd you ask that?" And he said, "Well, if you've never played the guitar,
You can pick right now.
you can pick." And he goes, "And just if you're
I don't think
left-handed,
that's
he's all just play right." Well, I made Donnie play right.
Well,
And
so
righter.
so for instance, like I had never golfed. Technically, I could learn golfing left-handed on those clubs.
Correct.
But I'm not going to do that.
So trip out on this.
But for me, like say for me, I know what to do. Like this hand can do what this hand does, but this hand can't do that.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I could do this, and I know what this hand's supposed to do, like this one would. But this hand doesn't do this like this one does.
I know exactly what you're
Like I
talking
cannot pick, and I don't have that in this hand.
about. Right. But just because you haven't practiced it. If you started training yourself to do it, you'd be
Yeah,
able to do
but it'd just be like going. It's like running into a wall and going backwards for no reason.
it. Okay, you want to know where I ran into their
'Cause you're
left-handed
not gaining anything from it.
their left-handed dilemma too? I bought them golf clubs, and the guy's like, "Yeah, they do make left-handed sets." He's all, but they're far and few between, right?
Yeah.
So I got him left-handed clubs, and the guy goes, "Yeah, left-handed clubs nowadays, you can find them anywhere." He goes, "It's 2025." He goes, "But as
Like
little as
2019.
well, he was like 20 years ago." He goes, it was rare to find left-handed clubs. And then he was like, go further than that. And he was like, yeah, like left-handed players just used to have to play right because they like only had right-handed clubs wherever you would go.
Yeah.
Interesting,
No, for sure. That's weird. But you got to think, like, there'd be nothing without right-handed people. Obviously.
Well, my Uncle Kevin, he's a lefty, and he's just like, it's a right-handed world. It's a right-handed world.
Yeah.
Everything's right-handed.
It takes a goddamn left-handed guy to understand.
Yeah.
Because that shit, bro. So if the majority's right-handed, everything comes from right-handed. Left-handed is the...
Yeah.
But
the stepchild.
I mean, it looks cooler on guitar because you don't see it as much.
You never see it. Like you do. I mean,
It's cool to have a left and a right hand, like whether it's the bass or the guitar. So if you have three, each thing's pointing out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it looks sick. It's like some type of pentagrammic thing.
There are
some
plenty of badass left-handed guitars, like guitar players and shit like that. And so it's a deal.
Not plenty.
But
But who do you think's the best left-handed guitar player?
I mean, so we had Jimi Hendrix, we had Kurt Cobain.
I don't even think you can compare the two. But
What about fucking what's his name from the Beatles?
Paul McCartney? He was
Paul
right-handed.
No, he's left.
He's left.
Yeah, he plays that violin.
But which
guitar.
one, the dead Paul McCartney or the new Paul McCartney?
Wait, you're gonna turn off. You're gonna turn it off already? We're already going into conspiracy. And goodbye. See you guys next week. Thank you. The dead Paul McCartney or the...
There's a consensus that people are into it.
Yeah. Machine Gun Kelly, dude.
Hey, so that same guy sent you the video with the black crack robots?
Yes, yeah.
He almost fought Machine Gun Kelly at the Laugh Factory in L.A.
Shut
Because he was talking shit and he was calling him a wigger from the stage. He got all mad. And he was like, went and talked to him after. He's like, well, what's up, dude? What's up, motherfucker? Like,
Machine Gun Kelly was
no,
that?
Machine Gun Kelly.
He was in the crowd.
Yeah, he was in the crowd and he literally pointed out. He's like, oh,
I'm gonna get it.
he's like, got him.
That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Oh, we got Matt McCusker tickets?
I haven't got him.
What?
You want to know why?
Why?
I think Matt sucks.
What? So check this out. I told
Honestly,
one of the coaches from the team.
yeah.
He said that he saw Shane Gillis when he came to the Staples Center, and Matt opened for him. He said he was, if not, he said he was equal to Shane, if not funnier.
I don't believe it.
That's what he said.
So, like around my birthday, so like the end of November-ish, Matt was at Irvine Improv, right?
Okay.
So I watched all his stuff. I didn't laugh that much. I didn't go.
Okay.
I was just like, it's funny, but
It's his new special. So he's shooting the special that he's literally going to put it out on
that
Netflix,
was crazy.
so.
That's crazy that that's happening.
Well, and then I listened to, because have you heard how on their show they do like the buddy thing where you can call in now?
Mm.
Okay, so they do a thing. Well, you don't call in, they do like Zoom meeting where they'll like bring you up. Hey, what's up?
Oh, so it shows your stupid face and everything?
Yeah, yeah, and you're on the podcast with them, right?
So someone has a computer finally?
Right. And so he was asking about Ontario. He's like, how far away? Because one guy called in from California. He goes, I'm Northern California. He goes, well, how far northern? And he's all, I'm about an hour
So you
away.
by the IE or something?
That's what he said, yeah.
You told me. I'm only... Yeah, that's funny.
He's all, I'm like an hour away from San Francisco. He's all that close to the IE.
You're up next door, dude.
Yeah. If you talking Bakersfield, player.
It's right by the Castro district.
Damn!
Yeah, break them out, dude.
The Castro district. Damn.
Gotta get it quick.
I like it.
Gotta get it quick. Super good.
Oh, who's doing that?
Dude, so last time, yeah, I know. Thanks, Ice Bowl. Thanks, Ice Bowl. You're killing it.
Oh, a man of many hats.
Yeah, many hats, but I'm missing all of them right now.
Oh, fuck.
Dude.
All right, so you're definitely our scorekeeper on basketball right now. So,
Tomorrow, dude.
well, you originally said
OKC's winning it all.
okay.
OKC's gonna. I thought it was gonna be OKC Cleveland, and OKC was gonna win it all.
And
But
you
it's
still
still-
think okay?
I still. Oh yeah, for sure. It's gonna be hard to beat OKC for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
But they can lose. Minnesota beat them that one game by like 40, so they can lose. But are you gonna beat them twice? Are you gonna beat them 3 times? Are you gonna beat them 4 times?
Right.
Because it's different when during the season, you never play the same team again. So you just have a game plan. You don't. It doesn't matter what happened. You stick to your game plan. But when you're in a series, you adjust.
Yeah.
You don't adjust during the season.
Right.
You have a plan and you stick to the plan. But when you're in a series, oh, they're doing this. We're going to do this to counteract that.
Right.
So now, even if by halftime, you can change everything that happened. During the season, you don't change that shit. I mean,
Right.
you will like a little things, but like you
Double
just,
team.
You just have a plan.
Defense.
You have
yeah.
a plan. You have a thing that you do. But like when it goes to like we're playing the same team over, all right, they cover me with this. We're going to do this. We're going to put him here. We're going to do this. We're going to switch this guy out. Blah, blah.
Right. Right.
So you have a different plan to counteract their plan, and it's just then it truly comes down to like, is the coach dope? Because the players, everyone right now is dope on both teams.
Right.
100%. Every player on each team is dope.
And OKC is the youngest team, right? Are they like the youngest, baddest
They're the
right now?
third youngest team. They're the youngest best team.
Right.
So like the number 1 youngest team, I don't think they made it to the playoffs.
And what's the guy's name from OKC that's like he's number 1 in the league?
Shane Gildas Alexander.
Shea
Shea Gildas Alexander from
Okay.
Canada.
Okay.
Him and his cousin. So he just beat his cousin. His cousin was on Minnesota.
Okay.
And they went, since little kids, they played little basketball, high school basketball, college basketball. They went to different colleges. They went to the NBA the same year. And he's like, my whole life we've done everything kind of like we went through this shit together.
That's sick.
And going to the finals, either one of them could have went.
That's sick.
Yeah. And it's like, at the end, too, Shea Gildas taxed him. There, he's going down. Boom! Shoulder checked him. Fell. Because he even said, it's cool that he's here. He's like, but I'm going to take his head off. That's what Shea
Well,
Gildas
yeah.
said. He's like, I'm going to take his head off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because they're all like, even Halliburton. Halliburton's a murderer too. Like he's all about like, oh, you're losing. Oh, that hurts. He's all about that shit. Whereas some guys are like, let's just beat him. We don't have to make it look bad. Like they want to make you look awful. Like they have that different, whatever.
The crush him mentality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not. There is no sportsmanship at the end of that. They're just like, nah. Let's make these motherfuckers cry. I want their cousins to cry. You know what I mean?
100%. 100%. Yep.
So have you seen any movies lately?
Yeah.
When? Since the last time we've spoken?
Yes. Because, like I said, I got the box. So I got any and every movie ever created, everything. So we've been looking up shit. I have the house that Jack built, but I haven't been able to watch it because goddamn kids, dude.
Yeah, you don't want them to see it.
Yeah, they can't fucking be sitting.
That is awful, dude. It is awful. There's a scene. I mean, I might as well ruin it for you.
No,
I'll
watch it. I'll watch it.
So the movie is down.
I'll watch it this weekend.
So the movie breaks down to like 5 moments in his life that he feels like
define him,
kind of, but like
the house that built Jack.
So, but he's an architect at the same time. So he's building this house like for him, blah blah blah, and it never works out. But at the same time, he's a fucking serial killer, bro. He kills people, and then like I said, he has every serial killer's trait in one guy.
So with the box, I got to watch UFC, and it was the main card was the girls.
Oh, that was free. That was on TV. I watched it at home.
Hey, and
the one girl didn't come out.
My tummy hurts. Oh, I had a seizure. And then the other girl was like, "She's a fucking bitch."
I had a seizure. I couldn't eat for a week.
Yeah.
It'll get you, fatty.
Wait. Oh, it is here.
What do you look? Oh, the soda. You found the soda, bro.
Yeah, so I can't wait. I want to see 28 Years Later.
Yeah, that looks dope.
It does.
But I still want to see Final Destination. But I want to see it at the
I got
theater.
it at the house.
I want to see it at the theater. I want to like.
Yeah, you want the full.
I want the real
the real deal.
I want like 200 milligrams of edibles. We're already not comfortable.
I have to leave.
I guess I'll sit here and watch this. And then you get to the point where you're like, well, I got soda. You got all your things. Like, just keep sinking.
If anything happens, I'll just close my eyes.
Do you like the stupid how movies are now?
Okay. So I've talked to my wife about this. Immediately makes me go to sleep.
Right? Fat and old.
Immediately.
Like
I get in there with my kids, and immediately I'm just all, and they're like, "Dad."
Yeah, you're snoring, dick. You're fucking up the movie.
Yeah.
Like just sitting like this. I'm like, like that's why I keep doing this. Like, because even when I'm in the house, bro, like during the day, like I don't sit back. Like I'm gonna go to sleep. It's
right.
Like, I'm sitting up, just like fighting it. It's between that and like eating cookies.
So we took all the kids to go see the new Roadblocks movie, right? But it was the baseball team. So all the coaches went, right? All the dads, and we're all in a group thread, right?
Okay.
The fucking lights haven't even turned off yet, right? And there's pictures going around of dudes like this. Just out already, all the dads, just fucking. They haven't even started the previews yet, and the dads are already out. Fuck yeah, sleeping like a motherfucker on a Sunday. Good night.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. I don't think I could sleep in it like if I had to. Like 7:38, you're like, no.
Yeah.
I don't even know last time I slept until 8.
Lindsay's dad had a fucking badass lazy boy, like a $3,000 lazy boy. And I would go sit in that thing
and just die.
Immediately go to sleep. Fucking anytime. Like, you couldn't sit in it.
As soon as you sat back.
It was like getting in it. Exactly. Hey, you would get in it, and it would be like a giant pillow. And you would just fucking immediately fall asleep.
And then you go home and sit on your couch, and it's just awful. Fuck you, buttons.
Fuck you, buttons. Timing's critical.
Yeah, it would be worth it to have someone else do it, but just to criticize when they didn't do it.
Yeah. That was perfect timing.
What the fuck?
The delay.
Everything's off.
Yeah. The delay.
Yeah, so you gotta kind of like compensate what someone's saying, and you're like, all right, when's it gonna be done?
Right.
And like before you're done, you gotta hit the button, then it comes out perfect, where you're just like, what's that?
Oh, good shit. Yeah, so 28 Years Later looks fucking dope, and those were good movies.
That was the first one. 28.
I mean, you like scary movies, right?
I love that shit.
Yeah, P-Town hates them. Will not watch them.
Fag.
Well, I mean, to each your own.
They're useless. I get it. It's useless.
I
There's
like
no point to it. I love all that death, murder, killing, all that shit. Like before bed, I love that shit.
So,
I love the nightmares.
what's
that come with it.
have you seen the movie Talk to Me? Where the fucking hand is on the table and the fucking kids have to shake the hand? Talk to Me. That's a horror movie out right now.
What's it on?
I'm not sure because I have the box.
Oh yeah, so you don't know what things are on.
Yeah. It's just like look it up. But so there's like a hand, right? And they put it on the table, they light a candle, and then if you fucking put your hand in it, you can see dead people and shit. And then they like jump inside of you and like fuck you up. It's crazy. But it's but there's a couple parts of that movie where you're like, ah! You know, like the fucking the jump scares and shit.
Farva.
Yeah, so that was pretty good.
Yeah, because movies aren't that great right now.
They're really Australian. They were all Australian in the movie.
Australian.
Yeah, Aussies. Fucking razor blades. You know?
Good day, mate.
Yeah.
Shrimp on the bobby.
Yeah, but that was pretty good. It's pretty good.
What else was from Australia? There was
Crocodile Dundee?
yeah, you're not a Sheila. No, there was the other one. Something about was it Jeepers Creepers?
Yeah.
That's Australia, right?
Yeah, and that's a true story.
It is. True stories are vague.
Okay. Yes.
So like
it was loosely.
Remember The Strangers where they knock on the door?
Yes.
So that whole movie was based upon someone knocking on a door, and that's it.
Correct.
There was no murder. There was nothing bad happen. Well, someone knocked on a door, well, someone was staying at a place.
Yeah,
that was the truth of the whole thing.
They say loosely based, and then that was a murderer here in California.
Yeah, but what kind of? We talking porno Lucy, or are we talking normal Lucy?
No, porno Lucy.
Yeah. So you're just like it's
gangbang. You're lost in the middle of it. We got.
It's like the table with no table there.
Yeah, yeah. Because when they do say true story, this is a true story. Like
just never says that. It says based on a true story.
Based on a true story, and then it will be like I said. They should say loosely based on a true story, because they don't have to have, like you said, it doesn't have to have any.
It just has to have one little tiny thing.
Yes.
And the rest you could just because you say that you know.
You're right.
You're not saying it's factual. It's a fictitious fucking nothing.
Yeah.
But I like nonsense. Nonsense is way better than reality.
Because like Jeepers Creepers was about a guy in Australia that it truly did happen. Like a guy there was people
catch people like.
Well, there was people backpacking or something and went out and fucking killed them and shit.
Yeah. But why not? Fuck it.
Of course that makes a perfect horror film.
It's the same thing as like what was the one from here? What the fuck was it? Hills Have Eyes.
Oh yeah.
Same thing, different place.
Yes.
Same thing, different place.
Hills Have Eyes. That was a good one.
You shouldn't have drove through there. You fucked up.
That was crazy with the baby and shit.
Are you talking about the original one or the?
Yeah, the original. Oh no, well the one.
Where they put the gun on the baby's face?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the remake.
That was like some of the craziest shit. Like
that's a wild scene. You're like, damn, that's in a movie?
I watched the behind the scenes on that one, and the director was like, when they did that, like even like everybody filming was like, it's too far. It's too far.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
The people know what they want, you know?
Yeah. Oh, what about Fury Road? You love that one?
I haven't seen it.
What?
Mm-mm.
You haven't seen Mad Max, the new one, Fury Road?
The girl's name?
The new one is
it's like a girl's name, right?
Furiosa.
Yeah, I've seen that. The one you're talking about is the one before that?
Mad Max.
Yeah, I saw that. Where the guy in the guitar is swinging and shit.
Yeah.
That shit's old, right?
With the fucking.
I seen that. I seen the new one
War
too.
Boys and shit.
I seen the new one too. I haven't watched it with volume yet though. That seems weird, but I watch most movies without volume. I watch most TV without volume.
Yeah, just playing guitar.
I have music on and like it's just there to look at. Like it's cool. Like especially horror movies are the best. You get titty, you get a death, you get this, you get that, back to the titty, death, and they keep you in there without talking to you. You're not missing vital information.
Right. Titties always make a movie better.
For sure. Titty and the word fuck sold.
Yeah.
Like you have a rated R, I'm into it, dude. Like I can see a movie and you read it, like that's gonna be great. You're like, Pete, I'm not wasting an hour and a half on this.
Oh, hey,
Get
so
here,
funny
dude.
you say that because I watched. Who knows when The Ring came out? The movie, right? The Ring. We gotta look it up. Probably in 2000. Yeah,
I remember that shit. Me and Vigneault took mushrooms and watched that shit, and we freaked out all night. All that he'd kind of get all weird about. Start doing that shit. He's
So-
like, what the fuck?
So when I watched that movie, I was like, "Oh my god, this shit's scary as fuck!" Ah, right?
Yeah, those cheeks are scary, dude.
Literally saw that it was a PG-13 and was like, "What?" And I
So
watched it
that's
again and I
scary.
was like, "This shit's gay."
Ain't scary at all. Get the fuck out
Stupid
of here.
little girl in the fucking well.
Yeah, rated.
The mom killed
Yeah,
her.
yeah, you can get me
Hey,
PG-13.
it would make a funny
Hey, you see
face.
that movie? It was super scary. You tell your friend, and they're like, it's PG-13. You're like,
That's what my little sister said. She said it was scary.
They're just all you fucking pussy, dude.
Oh.
Yeah, PG-13 don't work for me. Even if it's just, like, unless it's regular TV and you're watching it and, like, you're, like, at someone's house, so you'd probably rather be at home and, like family, and you're like, all right, we're going to watch TV. We Sandler's on. Cool. We got an hour and a half we're going to burn. It's going to be funny. They're not going to change a single thing. It's going to be just like it was. Then there's rated R.
Right.
Where everything's dope.
Well, and they say it's like rated R movies rarely do good because you're cutting off like half of the moviegoers. Does that make sense?
Well,
Like
yeah,
back in the day.
because they can't go now.
Correct. So, like for an R-rated movie to do something to do well was a gamble.
I forgot to turn my ringer off. There's a few assholes I know in the world that.
Nobody calls us.
Yeah, but there's a few assholes that only want to call on Wednesday.
And by assholes, do you mean your wife?
No, she stopped calling on Wednesday.
She knows.
Yeah.
Don't fuck it up.
She's the least of the assholes of the assholes. She's the nice asshole of the assholes.
Right.
The nerd. People from work talk shit. Oh, cool, Wednesday, live. No one wants to talk to you, bro. I don't want to talk to you when we're at work.
Right.
Don't fuck around.
In 2 weeks, or maybe 3 weeks, it's going to be Born Free.
It's born free. Where the
That's a big
Scots,
motorcycle ride.
where the Scots go break down on the side of the freeways.
That's anytime. It doesn't need to be. In
Side of the
2 weeks.
road's good.
Side of the road's good.
Ty, give me a bike, dude.
Ty's got a bunch.
I know. I want a shitty bike like his. I've been looking at bikes, dude, and like, I just want a bike to ride to work each day. I ain't trying to go on your gay rides. Just go to work and back, dude, each day. That's it.
Hey, I don't want to go on your gay rides. First day you have a bike, Scud vest on.
Right. Just go with boxers, maybe. That's it, dude.
Just a bomb in the boxers.
You're just gonna catch that flash. Was that crack?
Oh fuck! But hey, it's a good
Hey,
time.
the C's your butt crack.
Yeah,
That's a weird shaped C.
but it's down there in Irvine, or
Yeah, at the place where they have the shows and shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's fucking tight.
Yeah.
Fucking band, cool shit, beer drinking. I mean, it's just walking around, just cruising.
I almost got a Suzuki the other day. This dude has a Suzuki 400. I was gonna give him a couple grand for it, but someone beat me to it.
It was choppered out.
No, it was just fucking. It's
Stock?
basically a dirt bike with a fucking license plate.
Oh,
For a couple
okay.
grand.
Well, I mean, they make fucking.
No, for sure. But yeah, because you get like the Suzuki. No, this is Kawasaki, right?
You're looking for like an enduro.
No, I'm not looking for anything. Like if I was to get I'd want a Scody bike. I'd want a bike like that, but a dirt bike like that would be dope too. Just to ride to work and back.
Right. Just
I'm not looking for anything to go far. Like I don't even like going in a car far.
What about Nick? Rides Nick his bike around a little bit.
Who's Nick?
Nick fucking Hogue. Tell him, bring that fucking thing over here. Ride it back and forth a couple times.
No. I just want to. I want to get.
Guess what
one.
he get? A Triumph? What
No,
do you say he got?
He got some off-brand. It's like 5 cc's or something.
5cc.
I don't know. He said it's.
Hey. Aww.
Hey,
5cc.
my bad.
Aww.
You're all big bike. But it's all good, dude. But yeah, so I just want something just to go to work and back each day.
My homeboy Chauncey that I chopper with, he lives in Long Beach. And fucking, imagine living in Long Beach, like the fucking traffic and all that shit. So he has like an enduro like that with a basket on the front and the 2 bags on the back. And he just jams out around to get to town.
Dude, because you can rip around, dude. I mean,
Yeah, he rips to the gas or to the grocery
we've
store,
all
grabs
ripped
his
dirt
shit.
bikes, dude. Like just to rip around, dude. That should be fun, dude. I'm not looking to go on like rides. Like I'm not into that.
Yeah, just around town.
I'm not even into fucking. You want to tie us? Dude, we're gonna go right here. It's like, let me drive your van. What?
What?
I'm into that.
Bill's selling his van.
Which rape van does he have?
The big ice cream truck van.
That's too big.
No, it's
I just want a small rape with the teardrop ones. Sadness flying out of here.
They're vanning. They fucking are vanning it up.
Was that the one he took to the vanning thing? The nerd went to that shit.
He's been a couple times.
Well, he went to the last one. He said he partied with the. Well, I mean, as much as the nerd knows he partied, which is not at all.
Yeah.
But they said he saw him there and he hung out. He hung out with him there because the nerd's chick had a booth there or whatever the fuck.
Oh! You're talking about
The
over at the
vanning.
brewery.
It was called. No, it was a vanning thing. It was like a camping, like all weekend thing, where everyone comes in their gay vans and everyone rapes. I don't know, whatever the fuck this van people do.
What do you mean his girlfriend had a booth there? No,
She had a booth. It was like a 3-day event thing. It was called vanning.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, it was like a legitimate like camping with like people with vans. Like, 'cause that shit took off, dude. Like during COVID.
Oh,
during COVID, so like a shitty van that you could have got for a couple G's is now like almost 20 G's. You're like,
yeah,
for the same piece of shit. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
I think that's with everything now online.
Well, as soon as it gets
Everything
popular,
online,
as soon as it gets popular, dude, it gets blown out, dude.
Everybody's like,
It goes
oh, my
loose
shit's
porno
worth
style.
so much. You're like, get the fuck out of here.
Now, nothing's worth except what you get for it.
So, maybe this one right here. He's selling that war beast.
I think it's gross.
Yeah, dude.
That thing is not cool.
That thing is great.
I'm thinking that van. I'm thinking like a 60, 70 Dodge, dude. The one with the sick little bubble window you can't look at it.
Yeah. Just make a full bed back there.
So a mattress of tears. You open the doors.
Right. It's time. So, I think, I'm not sure if it had the rainbow top on top before,
But I don't like that at all.
yeah, they put the motorcycles
that
and shit.
definitely leaks water.
My brother-in-law, he's got a fucking dope ass van, but he does V-dubs. He does V-dubs, and
So
then he
likes
does like
the barn door.
the V-dub he has is the one that like props
Extend.
up like that,
Yeah, so
and then it's got like a kitchen in it, and it's fucking crazy.
It's super gay. Because if anything, if I'm gonna be in a van and it doesn't have air conditioning, come on. What are
Well,
we doing?
if you're,
What are we doing, bro?
you got to be at the beach,
Yeah, but you can only be at the beach.
right?
Like you're just going up the coast.
That's all they live. They live beachside.
Surfers and hippies.
He surfs.
Yeah, I hate that.
He'll buy like the.
Do you like surfing?
I mean,
I
used
tried to
when
go
was
surfing
younger.
once. I tried to go surfing once, and when I lived up north,
Uh-huh.
and it was just cold, bro. And I just thought about getting eaten by sharks the whole time. It
It's
sucked.
so scary.
It sucked. I mean, this is awful, dude. Even
What-
pee's not keeping me warm. This is awful, dude.
When I was younger, I lived in Huntington Beach and would go surfing all the time, and it was fucking like you said. You're just sitting in the water the whole time, just like there's no sharks in here. They don't want nothing to do with us.
but up there it's cold. You're like, there is sharks here. There's big sharks here. There's great white sharks here, and they hate me right now. That's all I thought about, and it was cold.
Basically, I look like a seal right now.
Yeah,
with
yeah,
this wetsuit on.
Like, this is strike 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What are you doing?
Just paddling out there, just getting wrecked.
Just peeing repeatedly, trying to stay warm.
What's pulling on my leash right now? Yeah.
A little piece of seaweed touch.
Yeah. Oh,
Touches your
constantly.
foot.
Yeah. Oh, dude, there's guys who surf their seaweed.
You just hear screams.
Yeah, the whole time.
Hey, seaweed.
The whole time. Or when you're paddling out, you just stay next to someone the whole time, play the odds.
Hey, touching fins.
Yeah.
Safety, dude.
Safety in numbers.
All I gotta do is swim faster than you, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty
That's
fucking
what it
much,
comes
dude.
to. You're like, so he's getting caught.
God, fuck.
Are you gonna watch the fights this weekend?
Why not? I mean, I got the box. I'm excited, dude.
It's what is it, dude?
I literally, you could tell me probably 3 or 4 of the names. I wouldn't even know who's who.
No, I don't either.
Isn't that crazy with the UFC how like different it is?
What they just run through them?
Yeah, I mean,
Well, because a lot of them are foreign. Like,
and they got to keep it going. I mean,
But it's
you can't
fun.
have one every 6 months. You
but
got.
if you live in another country, fighting, you're rich. fighting here,
Yeah.
you're like not even middle class, if middle class.
Well, they'll do those fights. Like
Depending on where
the
you live,
undercard,
obviously.
the undercard will fight, and they'll make like $80,000 for that one fight, but they have to train 6 months for it.
Yeah, and they got to pay their trainers.
Yeah. So it's like, oh,
Ain't no one doing nothing for free.
right.
So it's these people. I don't know that it matters.
Yeah.
Because 2 championship fights.
Sean O'Malley. He's fucking badass.
Well, he lost to that guy, so that's the rematch. And then that chick, 2 big chicks are fighting after that.
Look at, he's like, you've seen this guy before. He's a goofy guy with little tattoos and clown hair.
Yeah. Sean O'Malley, then Kayla Harrison. She's probably got a big ass dick.
Cyborg?
No.
No, she's gone.
She's pretty beefy though.
It's crazy how fast the titles change now too. Like it's not like one dominant guy holds on to the fucking belt for.
Well, now, there is one guy that's doing that, but a lot of them are like they want multiple belts because you get
Drop
greedy.
weight.
Oh, I am too. Like you just beat the fuck out of everyone in the class, and I'm just like, what am I doing here?
Yeah.
Like, bring on the new guy.
Then they'll
Beat
challenge-
his ass. Bring on the new guy. Beat his like.
Most
what
of
am
the
I
time,
doing?
that's like the 172s versus the 180s, and like they can go up to 8 pounds.
Because
and
you
drop
think
it.
competition people, you gotta like. You're only as good as the best person you're fighting. If you're the best person you're fighting, you're never technically getting better.
Right. And it's the same thing. Well, like think of it like this with the heavyweights too. There's nowhere for a heavyweight to go. Like you're not going to.
But there's a limit to heavyweight.
There is.
You can't weigh 300 pounds and
I
fight.
think that's the limit.
No,
Or
it's
it's 270.
like 265. I think is the limit.
I thought it was 270. And so
right around there.
it's from
right around
210 to like 265 or 270 is, and then. But you can fight at like 350, right? How did Brock Lesnar fight?
He was under.
But Brock
300.
Lesnar's like 320 pounds.
No, he was under 300 pounds.
Hmm.
But in the beginning, when there was no weight limit, yeah, there was big old fat fuckers fighting and shit.
That was the best. The OG. The fucking OG UFC.
Do you remember that shit?
Oh, God.
I saw the first one.
Hell yeah. Russ Hersema, bro, from San Dimas. I got my fucking hands on it. He had the tape. He had like the cassette.
Dude, I watched it live. I ordered that shit on pay-per-view at Grandma and Grandpa's house.
Oh, we had to watch out tape.
Hey, Grandma and Grandpa go, hey, someone might die, Grandpa. They're going to fight to the death, no rules. What?
Let me see this.
He's like, what? I was like, someone might. I've been watching since the first one for someone to die. No one's ever died.
No. Which is shocking.
Because they're trained to kill each other.
Right. With the chokeouts.
But they don't have a hard floor to land on.
But still.
But a lot of times I think when people die, like in the street, like you hit someone and they hit their head
Of
on
course.
concrete. So the fact that they're falling on something that gives.
But what about, like,
I don't think the death is this. I think the death is that.
See, but there's been, like, at least 5 times where, like, they run across the ring at each other and, like, homeboy jumps with a flying
Oh, no.
knee.
That happened once.
And
that
to
happened
the
right
face.
away.
Well, I mean, it's
and
happened.
that dude was
Yeah.
stiff.
Hallelujah.
I changed it already.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, bro. He was like this. Yeah.
Like a fainting goat.
Oh my god. And there's been gnarly fucking knockouts, bro.
No, there's been like, oh, is he dead? And they're like, no, they always get back up, dude.
It's true.
Every time. It's not that I want people to die, but I mean, we got enough.
It's pretty shocking. Even boxing lost a guy like a year or 2 ago.
Was
He
he on
didn't
drugs?
die in the ring.
He died after. Yeah,
He got knocked out, and then
saw him die.
they carted him off.
What about
And
the,
it was like
the
a day or
football
2
player
later.
that died and they said he didn't?
The conspiracy?
You think he really
Was
died?
that him with the mask in the window
Because if all he did is get hurt and like get carted off, why was everyone so sad?
from the Buffalo Bills?
Yeah, why was everyone so sad? Because that happens a lot. Like
Right.
once a week, someone gets carted off. Oh, he's hurt. Why was everyone crying if he wasn't dead?
They said he was dead.
Like,
And then they said they brought him back to life.
yeah, and then you didn't see him forever, but they just talked about him. You're just like,
And then the next game, when it was all snowy, he was up at the hospital. Yeah. They filmed him from like.
but at the end of the day, like when it comes to conspiracies, like even right or wrong, you're like, what difference does it make?
Yeah, right.
We still got to go to work. Like when you tell me about that conspiracy where we get to stop doing all this bullshit, you're like, I'm in.
Right.
I'm in, bro. What do we got to do? What do we got to do to make this real?
No kidding.
Go to work every day. Shit's birds, bro. It's not that bad, but because like just being home every day, that would be worse. It would be worse. Like I could work from home, I guess, like even probably a couple days a week, and I don't think it would be beneficial. Like I could still finish or do whatever I had to do, but like just in general, like you're just home, like you know what I mean?
Oh, you would die. Like my wife hates it. She's just like, this place is a fucking prison, and I'm like, well,
No, settle down, fucking dragon.
Hey, take it easy. I
Settle
said,
down, Nighthawk.
yeah.
Nighthawk. Whoa, whoa.
I love you too.
Hey, you bring up.
Yeah.
Whoa, Nighthawk. Whoa, whoa.
Oh fuck. Yeah, but I mean,
Hey, every day you walk into the house, you're still.
well, I'm sure you just get stir crazy.
Police.
You know, stir crazy, bro. You fucking just staying in the house day in, day out, getting the kids, and
It's
then
not that bad.
okay. So look at right now. Her complaint is we've got the 3 kids. Each kid.
You know
goes
she's
to
one of
school.
our 3 viewers.
Yes.
All right, go ahead.
Hey, we'll edit this out. No, so
I don't know how to edit the middles.
you know, the 3 kids go to school 3 different times. You know, one goes to school at 8:00, one goes at 8:20, and then the next one goes at 9:10.
At 3 different places?
Yes, two to one place and one.
But then there's a lot of downtime.
Yeah, so she's like, "What the fuck?" And then when they get picked up, one's at 2, one's at 2:45, and then one's at 3:30.
But there's still a lot of downtime.
Of course. So she's like, "Fuck this." But now summer starts tomorrow. Tomorrow's the last day of school, or today, right? Are we filming? Are we filming today? Today's the last day of school. So anyway,
I'm just looking around. What's today?
yeah. Aww.
Yeah, I already closed that.
Okay.
No.
So now her complaint's going to be like, these fucking kids never leave. It's all 3 of them at the house together, you know?
So it went from fuck to
Yes. Got to wear their asses out.
What do you do to do that? Sports?
She just takes them, does stupid shit with them all summer, you
Because
know?
you can't just give them NyQuil all the time.
No, I mean,
You're all, no one's sick. You're
that's
all,
only when we want to hang out.
yeah. I like NyQuil. I'm still into that shit. I fuck around with NyQuil a
Got
lot.
that tussin.
Bro, I fuck around with NyQuil like you just break, like, oh, my fucking ankle.
Oh,
Ankle hurts.
all
Little
right.
NyQuil, dude. Because the problem is, no matter, say if whatever's hurting you, you're not going to sleep because of it, right? What does NyQuil do?
That makes you sleep. Yeah.
So if your sleep is like what you need, regardless if you're hurt or not, your hurt's going to keep you awake. You need sleep.
It's from the tussin, then,
But you
right?
need sleep. Whatever that fucking magic is, dude,
Yeah,
it's probably
yeah.
awful for us. It's all green and gross. You're like, why does it taste like black licorice?
It's all green and gross.
It is, dude. It's not even good, dude. And then the pills weren't any better. The pills made it worse because you're like, oh, I'll take a package. Maybe another one. Because they don't kick in right away.
Oh man, my dreams were weird
Have
last night.
you ever fought the NyQuil sleep?
No, what do you mean?
So you fight the sleep, you don't sleep.
Just try to stay awake?
No. You stay awake, but like you just don't go to sleep, dude. It's a one.
Well, you're just in dreamland?
Yeah, you're kind of like stepbrothers when they were sleepwalking. Everyone's purses in the
Just
fridge
punching
and
each
shit. It's all gay as fuck. But yeah, that's pretty much what happens, dude. It's fucking silly. Because they said that too about Ambien. Ambien's like that too. If you can fight the sleep part, it's like a good buzz.
So
I think we
Ambien
talked
is
about
the
this
drug.
already.
It's the pill, right?
That's the one they give to people that have.
So
What do you call it when you can't sleep?
insomnia.
There you go. I was going to call it completely something else.
They gave it to Harold, and my mom was like, "That motherfucker needs to get off of that shit." And I was like, "Why?" And she was like, "He got down on his hands and knees and was like crawling around the house."
Yeah.
And then like she was like, "What are you doing?" It's 2 a.m. He's like, "My brother's coming,"
Hey, so people like would drive their cars
Yes.
and do a lot of make dinners.
and not even know.
And yeah, make full meals. Like, and like some of the people are like, yeah, food is pretty good.
My mom was like, "You can't take that shit no more."
Hey, it was better than real life food.
My mom said that in the middle of the night, he got up and was like, "My brother's coming over right now." And she was like, "Harold, it's 2 a.m. What are you talking about?" And he was like, "He's on his way. Like, we have to like set shit up and like get ready." And she was like, "Take your motherfucking ass back to fucking bed." And he was just
But
like,
don't you feel like you could outwit like someone that it's at that moment? You'd be like, yeah, but I just got an email from him. He said he's not coming. You're like,
Right.
You know, just to throw a curveball. You're like,
You know what's
no
funny?
one throws the curveball back
Hey.
because you're getting a curveball,
No, you
but
know-
no one throws it back.
You know who did that? Harold, to his mom. We went down to L.A. when Harold's mom, my grandmother, was getting fucking really sick and shit. And we went down there, we got to the house, and she was complaining that there was frogs in the house. This is a true story.
Yeah.
Oh, there's fucking frogs everywhere. And all of his brothers, we don't know what's going on. Harold walked in, he's like, what? What's the problem, Mom? Oh, there's all these frogs. Harold said, oh, okay. He went, opened the front door. He's like, hey, get out! Hey, all you frogs, get the fuck out! And then shut the door and was all, there you go. She's like, thank you. Just like laid back. Yeah,
it.
threw it back.
Fuck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so, right? So why can't you just do that?
Right.
Because at the end of the day, does it matter?
No, you're just tricking that fool. You just want to go
Well,
back
not
to
even
bed.
tricking. You're making it okay.
Oh, he sent me an email. He's not coming. He just called. He said, go back to bed.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, man, it's fucking phone call and shit. Paulie George called.
Wally.
He says your name with respect. It was cool. Everything's fine now. He can change the
Say my name.
Hey, everything's fine now. Everything's cool.
Say my name with respect.
Hey, the future's different.
Yeah.
Stewie's not gay now.
Yeah.
That's all it takes, huh? Like a cough. It's different. I wonder how stupid we're gonna look this way.
Nah, I think it will be fine.
I mean, I feel like we kind of look dumb anyways.
Yeah, who gives a shit? We'll fucking switch back. We'll do what we want. We have to have LaFave right here, and then we'll just bombard him, both of us. So he has to look like this, back and forth, while both of us are talking to him.
Tennis match. It's gonna be tennis match. LaFave is the ball.
I'll ask him a question, then you ask him a question, then I'll ask him.
I'll allow you to retort.
Because
even
the senator yields his time.
Hey, so I moved everything here, and it just looks super gay, like the thing in front of a thing.
Oh, you did the table.
I did it real quick, and I was like, it looks gay. Then I even turned the camera on. I was like, yeah, it's gay.
Okay, but what if you did that with 3 chairs?
What do you mean?
The round table here, but with 3 chairs.
I thought of just bringing one of those chairs here,
Mm.
and then the seats.
But put the table still?
Have a
Or
table
the low
somewhere,
table.
even if the table was over there,
Yeah.
just so like we have a place to put stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you got to have something like
Oh, we have to set our drink somewhere.
the gay bomb can sit wherever it sits, but yeah, you got to have something where you can sit.
Like, are we animals?
Jesus Christ. Goddamn podcasters.
Right. We're famous.
One of the guys came to work today, and he was like, "You just watch yourself on the podcast all day." I'm like, "Gotta put that work TV to work."
Yeah, you're like, you're not watching.
No one watches. No one watches.
That's all right.
It's okay not to watch though, because I mean, I think it's pretty funny, dude. I laugh and I only watch a little bit, to be honest with you. I watch like maybe 2 minutes of the beginning of end of each 10 minutes.
Little snippets.
Well, because like I got to connect them,
Okay.
so I watch that and I'm like, I laugh. I'll laugh. I'll get a couple gigs in, dude, and like you're like, all right, it's not awful,
Right.
but usually I'll laugh the most on the ones that I thought would have sucked.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, I was like, damn, that probably sucked, dude. And, like, you watch it and you listen, you're like, damn, that was, you're like, not that, I mean, as dope as a podcast can be, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, 30 years ago, I don't care who was doing this, it was not dope.
Right.
Well, you know what I mean? 40 years ago, this was not okay. This was nonsense.
When I came
No
over,
one cares.
when I came over after we had been golfing, I was fucking hammered. I was
That's a great episode.
well, I was like, oh no.
That was a great episode.
Yeah, I barely remember recording that one. And then I went back and watched it. I was like, not bad.
I was hoping to get there today, thinking like, fuck yeah, it was like 3:15. I was like ready to go open the garage. I was like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna make a tail right now. Then he texted me at 3:30. I'll be there in 5. I was like, still the same tail.
So,
Hey, it's not even part 2. It's still the same one. Everything I thought I was gonna achieve, I cannot.
well, I gotta take my little motherfucker to baseball practice. So
What time's practice?
at 6. In fact, I got to be back at the house at 5:45.
It's only 5, dude.
Yeah.
Most of this won't even make it. Don't even worry about it.
Hey, you say that every time, then